Have you ever pondered upon the mysteries that lie within the boundaries of the infamous Area 51? Now, if you're someone who enjoys a good mystery, you're in the right place. Area 51, the name alone is enough to spark intrigue. But what exactly is it? Where is it located? And why is it shrouded in such secrecy? Nestled in the remote reaches of the Nevada desert, Area 51 is a highly classified remote detachment of the Edwards Air Force Base. It was established back in the mid-20th century, around the time of the Cold War. The primary purpose? Testing experimental aircraft and weapons systems, or so they say. The secrecy surrounding Area 51 is as thick as the desert dust that cloaks it. Even the US government was reluctant to acknowledge its existence until a few decades ago. This intense secrecy has only fueled the curiosity of the public, transforming Area 51 into a hotbed of speculation and conspiracy theories. Imagine this, a place so secret that its very existence is denied. A place where the airspace is strictly restricted. A place where security measures are so extreme they could be straight out of a spy movie. It's no wonder that people can't help but wonder, what are they trying to hide? The answer, some believe, is not of this world. Whispers of alien spacecraft, extraterrestrial technology, even intergalactic beings held captive. These are the tales that have become synonymous with Area 51. It's like the world's most enigmatic jigsaw puzzle, with pieces scattered across the sands of time and space. So could this secretive military base be a hiding place for extraterrestrial life? Is there a truth out there waiting to be discovered, or are these all just figments of our collective imagination, fueled by our fascination with the unknown? Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. The allure of Area 51 is as enduring as the mysteries it holds. Stay tuned to uncover the theory, because with Area 51, the truth is always stranger than fiction. What if I told you that aliens, yes, extraterrestrials, might have been guests at this secluded desert facility? Imagine this, the year is 1947 and a strange craft crashes onto the barren landscape of Roswell, New Mexico. The wreckage, unlike anything seen before, is quickly spirited away to the enigmatic Area 51. Could it have been a weather balloon, as the government claimed? Or was it something far more otherworldly? Now let's take a leap into the heart of the conspiracy. Over the years, numerous accounts have surfaced of unusual activity and sightings around Area 51. Tales of strange lights flickering in the night sky, of silent hovering aircraft defying the laws of physics, whispers of unnamed sources, brave souls daring to break their silence, hinting at the unimaginable. Extraterrestrial technologies concealed within the base's obscure confines. And then there are the stories that make even the most hardened skeptics raise an eyebrow. Tales of former employees who on their deathbeds confessed to seeing alien life forms within the base. Stories of humanoid creatures with large heads and eyes far removed from any species known to man. Could these be merely the ramblings of the deluded? Or is there a kernel of truth hiding within these fantastical tales? Consider the sheer number of reported UFO sightings around the base. Some may be easily dismissed, sure, but others, not so easy. Highly credible witnesses, including military personnel and aviation experts, have reported seeing objects that simply do not conform to any known aircraft. Add to this the base's notorious secrecy, the lengths to which the government has gone to keep its activities hidden, and one can't help but wonder, is it merely advanced military technology they're guarding so fiercely, or is there something more alien at play? With all these eerie accounts, one cannot help but wonder, what is the truth behind these alien conspiracies? The US government has always maintained a stoic silence on the matter, but isn't silence sometimes the loudest form of communication? When it comes to the government's stance on Area 51 and the alleged extraterrestrial inhabitants, the official line is often as elusive as the aliens themselves. It's a dance of shadows and whispers, wrapped in the shroud of national security. Declassified documents over the years have revealed the base's existence and its role in developing experimental aircraft. But the alien speculation? Not a word. It's like trying to read a book with half the pages torn out. You can guess what's missing, but you can't be sure. For years, the government's stance has been a mixture of denial, deflection, and, in some instances, downright dismissal. They've responded to public inquiries with statements that are as vague as a smoky mirror. Area 51 is an operating location near Groom Dry Lake. No such base exists. No comment. Yet the questions persist. In the late 90s, the government acknowledged the existence of Area 51 for the first time. But the alien question? Still, silence. The only aliens they admitted to were those of the foreign technology kind. A subtle way of saying, yes, we have some fancy tech, but no, it's not from outer space. And what about the Freedom of Information Act? Well, that turned out to be a bit of a wild goose chase. The released documents offered little more than mundane details about the base's operations. No smoking gun, no little green men. The government's stance, much like the mysteries of Area 51, remains enigmatic. It's a tightrope walk between transparency and secrecy, between the known and the unknown. It keeps us guessing, keeps us questioning. So, is the government's silence a confirmation or a denial? A question that leaves us in a conundrum. It's like a riddle wrapped in a mystery, inside an enigma. But as the saying goes, the truth is out there, and perhaps one day we'll finally uncover it. In a world divided by skeptics and believers, where do you stand? We are now delving into the riveting realm of diverse viewpoints surrounding the Area 51 conspiracy. On one side of the coin, we have the skeptics. These logical thinkers argue that Area 51 is simply a military base, a hub for the development of cutting-edge technology, perhaps even secret aircraft. They maintain that the alien theory is a smokescreen, a diversion to keep prying eyes away from classified projects. The skeptics often point towards Occam's razor, a principle that suggests the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. For them, the idea of a military base shrouded in secrecy for national security reasons is more plausible than extraterrestrial beings held captive in some underground bunker. On the flip side, we have the believers. These individuals are convinced that Area 51 is ground zero for alien interaction on Earth. They stand firm on the belief that the government is hiding the truth about extraterrestrial life from the public. From alleged UFO sightings to whispers of alien autopsies, the believers assert that there's more than meets the eye when it comes to Area 51. For the believers, their conviction isn't fueled by a desire to defy logic, but rather an insatiable curiosity about the universe and its potential inhabitants. They argue that in a universe so vast, it's somewhat arrogant to assume that we are the only intelligent life. And so we find ourselves at an impasse. Two contrasting viewpoints, both with their respective arguments and counter-arguments. But perhaps that's the beauty of it all. The intrigue, the debate, the endless speculation, it's a testament to our inherent desire to uncover the unknown, to push beyond our understanding. So, we ask again, where do you stand? Are you the skeptic, leaning on logic and reason, or are you the believer, holding on to the possibility of a universe teeming with life? Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the mystery of Area 51 continues to baffle us all. As we delve deeper into the abyss of the unknown, the enigma of Area 51 grows. This clandestine base, shrouded in secrecy, serves as the epicenter of extraterrestrial conspiracy theories. Its impenetrable cloak of mystery fuels the imaginations of believers who ardently assert the existence of alien life forms within its guarded walls. Then there's the government, steadfast in its assertions, yet cryptic in its explanations, further feeding the flames of speculation. Amidst this whirlpool of intrigue, skeptics challenge the alien narrative, demanding empirical evidence. This dichotomy of belief and skepticism, fact and fiction, known and unknown, only further augments the mystique of Area 51. The more we probe, the more elusive the truth becomes, like trying to grasp the wind. In the end, the truth about Area 51 remains as elusive as the desert mirage, leaving us in a constant quest for answers. Until those answers come, we can only speculate and wonder.